Good afternoon. Today is the day. We're headed back out to Fort Wilderness to check into the brand new DVC cabins. We want to say thank you to the DVC Rental Store for providing this opportunity for us. We are very excited.
I have been just so ready for this trip since seeing them being built in our last video.
Right.
In our last cabin stay. I'm just excited to see how it's going to be to stay in a new cabin.
Right.
Everything is brand new. We did a little tour. They look beautiful. I can't wait to see what it's like to stay in one.
They feel a little bit bigger on the inside. So we'll go around, have a look at what sort of amenities they have, see how it feels in there, and we're going to spend a few nights there.
I'm very excited. Let's go.
You ready for some more Fort time? Let's go. Dropping everybody off. Well, Jen and Jackson are getting out to go
We're gonna go grab the golf cart. I feel like deja vu.
Right?
We just did that. Yeah, we're gonna go get the golf cart. So I'll see you guys in just a second.
We are heading back to our old stomping grounds, the cabins at Fort Wilderness. Mallard Trail. This is where we're heading into right here. Right next to the swimming pool, within walking distance. And these are all the brand new cabins. We're looking for 2511. Which is right about here. There we go, 2511. As you can see, there are different colored cabins too. So there's a green one, got a blue one over here, kind of like a light brown, and this like canyon red over here. And then did I also say the green one? Yeah, I think I did say the green one. Yeah, we are in kind of like a taupey colored one. So there is still a charcoal grill out front. The glass, trash, and mixed recycling is right across from us. Brand new deck out front. And it's pretty big, pretty significant size. Oh, this is nice. They give us a little spot to clean off our shoes. I didn't even know that this was an option. So you can clean the mud off your shoes, just like that. An outdoor table, a couple of outdoor chairs here with the Mickey cut into the back of them. And these are plastic chairs that are made to look like wood, and same thing with the table. Some outdoor lighting here too. And there are some outlets out here too, because people do like to decorate their cabins for the different seasons. So if you want to put up some Christmas lights, maybe put a little Christmas tree in this corner, you could. There's an outlet there for it. It smells like new wood right here. Look. Jen and Jackson have arrived. So one of the more significant features of these new cabins is these floor-to-ceiling windows in the main area. These will let a lot of light in during the day. So let's head inside. So you walk right into the kitchen. So because these are DVC, this is a full kitchen. Has a dishwasher, right? Full-size dishwasher. Full-size oven and range and microwave, full-size refrigerator, comes with everything that you need as far as silverware, regular coffee maker, dishes, cups, anything that you might need to cook a full meal or, stay for an extended period of time. Okay, these are both locked because there's things behind it. Yeah, a drying rack down there too. If you don't want to run the dishwasher, these have a garbage disposal in them. There's the stuff for grilling out. And then there's the trash cans. There's a 4-person table here. So you guys can have some nice family dinners like we will be having during these few days while we're staying here. And there's also a living room area here. Now this living room area does have the TV in it, as well as a pull-down Murphy bed. And look at this. This is greetings from Fort Wilderness here. There's a beautiful print. And then when I pull it open to reveal the bed, you can see you in the morning. Mickey has found his spot. He's all set up. Fort Wilderness. There's Chip and Dale there too. I do really like the detail of the acorn pillows here. That's nice. And the pine cone pillow. And then USBs. USB and USB-C on either side of the bed. so that you can charge your devices. And then inside here, there's extra storage inside of this that'll hold your extra pillows and blankets for use on this Murphy bed. Now, we will head into the main bedroom. There's also another little chair here with an end table, and there's another end table over there too. So you can move the end table over next to the outlet during the night, and then you can have a nice spot to charge your phone. Now we'll head into the main bedroom, and from what they've told me, the floor plan, like the layout, the actual size of the unit is the exact same as the old cabins, but this feels significantly bigger in the bedroom area for sure. So you've got this looks like a regular queen size bed with USBs on either side, reading lights so that you're not disturbing everybody else in the room, the Chip and Dale detail above the bed, nice storage. There's storage underneath the bed for you to store your luggage when you're not using it. Then there's drawers all throughout here to fill up with your stuff. More USBs underneath the TV. And then this has the safe in it, and then just some more storage area here. And this would be for hanging storage. Now this doesn't have any sort of curtain on it or anything like that, but I do like the artwork in the background of it. It's very cool. Extra pillow and blanket up here if you need it. There's a window here that you can actually open right there with this crank, and it looks out on, ours has a really nice like nature area behind it. I wanted to look at this. Canoeing, stargazing, s'mores. I'd say we're happy campers. I love that right there. Postcard from Pioneer Hall, from Tri-Circle D Ranch, the bike barn, Chip and Dale on a bike. Okay, I like this like fishing type stuff. Greetings from the one and only Fort Wilderness. Just a camp one. There's like patches. This trip hit the bullseye, and during archery, so did I. Oh, wish you were here at River Country. Oh, how we miss River Country. River Country, of course, being the old water park that is now closed down and gone here on Bay Lake. And then as I turn around, there are also bunk beds. And these bunk beds look bigger than the bunk beds in the old cabins. And I like that they give you, it looks like a camping roll. Look at that. It looks like a sleeping bag. This was the same sort of thing that was in the Star Cruiser. Yeah, I like that a lot. There's some storage underneath the bed there for you to put like the kids' clothes in. A little bit of storage here on the side that has like the Bible in it. There's a Hey Disney over here and a phone. And then here's something that I thought was interesting. So November 19th is the date that Fort Wilderness opened. And then they've got these little like camping lanterns on each bunk. And if you look ever so closely, there's a USB in the side of the camping lantern so you can charge your phone here. And look, Donald's there sleeping in his tent, and he's got his fishing pole and his lantern. Look, that lantern looks just like this lantern that's on the wall. And then I like that they did this pillow detail is great. They're like, you know, if you were in a youth activity type, like Boy Scouts, you would get like Wilderness Explorers. These are like the badges that they would get in Wilderness Explorers. And so one of the other things that is different about the cabins, the new cabins, is where the bathroom is located. So you can see in the old cabins, the bathroom was kind of like right here, and it kind of ate into the bedroom. That's why the bedroom, I think, feels bigger, because the bathroom's not here. It's just a wide open floor plan, and you can see how much light, even though it's starting to get dark because it's about to rain, you can see how much light is being let in through these floor to ceiling windows. And not to worry, there are shades that do come down and curtains that can be pulled across to cut out the light. And look at that. Chip and Dale are out gathering acorns, running along the fence post. That's really fun. There are two different air conditioning controls in the cabin. There's one here and there's one in the bedroom. So they're utilizing what are called mini splits, which are here, and this is a way to kind of like localize the air conditioning in the different area. It's not on right now, so let's see if we can... Oh, what happened? Auto. There we go. Let's see if it cranks on. Should. Oh, also one thing that I wanted to check out before we head over to the bathrooms, which are over here, is automatic ice maker. Love to see it. We're going to crank that up while we're here. And the other thing that's different too is there was never a full oven in the old cabins. Now we have a full oven, and it was just a 2-burner stove in the old cabins. Now we've got 4 burners, it looks like, but it kind of looks like there's 5. I don't know how you operate the 5th one. But let's head over to the bathroom here. Another art detail here. Enjoy archery at Fort Wilderness. You can see Chip and Dale shooting. So this is the Fort Wilderness archery, and Chip and Dale have made their own, where they're aiming at their own homemade target with an acorn arrow on their bow. There is a cabinet at the end of the hallway here, and that contains your steam iron, a hair dryer, a ironing board, a dustpan and broom, and a vacuum, as well as a laundry basket. And there is some more hanging storage back here. So, from what I've been told, there is not a specific DVC laundry area yet, because usually DVCs, especially one this size, would come with a washer and dryer, and there's not a washer and dryer here. Now, there are shared laundry facilities between DVC and just regular Fort Wilderness guests, and so they're working on getting a standalone for DVC owners to use. So, like I said, let's head a little bit further and head into the bathroom, and we can see there's a significant size increase in the bathroom. Like, very good use of space in here. Something else that I loved that I don't know why they didn't have it in the old cabins, but this right here, we have a pull-out step stool so that Jackson can get up and brush his teeth and wash his hands. And if you look at the side, a little Mickey detail in there. And then you've got a toilet here, normal old toilet, but there's a shower over here, and it's a good sized shower too. I was a little bit bummed that there's not a tub in here, because we do give the kids baths right now, but there is a rainfall type shower head and a handheld shower head that you can use when you're taking a shower. And then all of the body wash, conditioner, and shampoo is mounted to the wall, as well as a little cubby there for you to put your own toiletries in. And then we've got a clothesline in here as well. And also a lot more spots to hang towels compared to the old cabins. The old cabins kind of had 2 hooks in the bathroom with hooks on the back of the door. This one's got 2 hooks and then 2 towel bars, and then you can use the grab rails too if you need to. More towel bars behind the door. Yeah, this is a significant improvement. Oh, there's also a little makeup mirror right there. So that was a quick tour of the brand new DVC cabins at Disney's Fort Wilderness. Oh, also I should point out that you can make both a full-size pot of coffee or an individual cup with this Keurig machine. I think this is a significant improvement from the old cabins.
All right, so we're back. We just took a little loop around. We went looping. We met some really fun people. It was awesome. We met one of the ladies who's here like all the time, especially during Halloween. So it was cool talking to her. But today's actually her birthday, so there you go. But
happy birthday.
So I was unloading all of the food stuff. We definitely brought too much food, but I found out there's not really a pantry or like an empty cabinet. So in the old cabins, they had an empty cabinet that was like you could put your food in. Mm-hmm. And right now, I have this top part of this cabinet, and then I took what was in here out and I put it down here. It was just like a little juice like container thing. Mm-hmm. And so I have this part of this cabinet and then a little section over here of this part. And that's it. Yeah. That's the only place to put food other than like on top of the fridge or on the counter, on the actual counter. Right. So there's not a lot of like space for putting your food. And then of course the fridge is a full-size fridge. So we filled that bad boy up. Look at that. Yeah. We're good to go for like, I feel like we think we're moving in or something. Right. We brought a lot of food. But that's the situation at hand. Everybody's all set up and we're starting to get settled in now. We've got things where it goes. Starting to get like, I have a kind of a big setup when it comes to sleeping places. Like I got fans that I got to set up. And like we're going to set up the monitor for Oliver, but like look at this. We got all of our stuff in here. We got all the kids' stuff down here. Everything is in its place. We got board games to play. The kids got their stuffies over there.
It'll be a fun night. It'll be an enjoyable time. All right, I got most of the bedroom stuff set up. Eating some turkey, ham and turkey sandwiches, little sliders for dinner.
So, I brought food to make for dinner, but I have to wait to cook it until the kids are asleep because it's bedtime right now. We checked in a little bit late, so we're gonna put them to bed. The only thing I'm a little bit worried about is there's no bathtub, so we got to figure out how we're gonna give the baby. Jackson can take a shower, but the baby can't yet.
Right.
Have to figure that out, but it'll be an adventure.
We'll see what happens. All right, I've officially found it. The greatest thing about the new cabins.
You know what? I don't know.
You ready? Jackson, you should come in here too. I want to show you this.
What is it?
This is gonna be really good. Come here.
Come here, bud.
Do you remember the Star Cruiser?
Yeah.
You remember the bunk beds in the Star Cruiser?
Yeah.
You remember how they had sleeping bags?
Oh yeah.
Earlier I said this. I like that they have it rolled up like a sleeping bag. Guess what, buddy?
Oh, is it a sleeping bag?
You get to sleep inside of a sleeping bag.
Oh, how cool! It's like we're like camping.
Look at that.
Could you put me in it?
Yeah. So it's like a sleeping like taco.
Oh, that's fun. Is that really what it is?
Yeah.
Here, get inside.
Yeah, I roll inside.
Yeah, roll inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we cover you up like this.
Oh,
There you go. That's how you're gonna sleep
not
tonight.
Your face though. You won't sleep with your face under. This is like pretty nice.
Yeah.
Where's my? We need a big sleeping bag.
Well, we're gonna use Oliver's.
Missed opportunity. You should have a double person sleeping bag.
So this looks kind of strange right now because I got two like bumpers underneath there for Oliver.
But this bed is bigger than the old cabin's small bunk bed. So this is good. This is a good amount of space.
Drawer.
That's because of the drawers. That's right.
Oh, there's drawers?
Yeah, look at that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Also, I thought this was part of the blankets. It's not. This is what you're sleeping on top of. Like this little quilt action going on.
That's the sheet?
That's the sheet.
Oh, so you have to use the sleeping bag.
Yeah, you gotta
thing.
use the sleeping bag.
This is actually great too because we always fight over the covers. You're gonna have like your own cover.
Oh yeah, I can use the sleeping bag.
I can use the sleeping bag.
You can use the sleeping bag. Jackson, you have your own one up here.
Oliver could use his own.
Yeah.
This is awesome. I like that there's more space.
There's
Like I
another
do
sleeping
like the
bag.
taller. Yeah, you have yours up there. I do like the taller ceilings, and the amount of natural lighting is really nice.
You know what I like?
What?
Nature.
Yeah, it's cool to see. Like if it was raining, I wish it was raining.
Yeah, I mean,
Is it
stick
raining?
around.
It is raining.
It's raining. Listen to it.
Dreams come true.
There's a metal roof on top of these things too.
When you wish in a new cabin, your dreams come true. So this is interesting. So speaking of my dreams coming true and it raining in here, we were wondering what the noise would be like because there's a metal roof on top of these. With the rain, sometimes that could be like a loud noise, but it's really not any louder than the other cabins.
I could fall asleep right now.
Yeah, this is so perfect. Like, I am very excited to sleep in here. Speaking of sleeping, let's show you this other bed. Look at that! Oh, cool! Oh my goodness, are they gonna make s'mores?
No, they're asleep.
They're sleeping.
They already made s'mores.
They already made s'mores. This is
such a nice bed.
It's brand new. I mean, granted, we're like one of the first people to be staying in here, so not a lot of people have slept on these yet.
this baby is like our daredevil baby.
He's
He
like,
wants
I'm
to be
ready.
wherever Jackson is. Look at
I'm
him.
ready to go.
He's like
He
trying to
was.
climb up
He
the-
wanted to climb up the ladder to the. Thank God he's not tall enough to get on that ladder.
Jackson, I'll pull down that sleeping bag thing so you can use that, okay?
Buddy, this is gonna be so nice. You're gonna have the best sleep ever. And the cool thing is that these sort of act like bumpers. You ready for bed?
I forgot to brush my teeth.
I almost
Oh,
look
no.
like I take a shower and everything.
We're
buddy.
not really ready for bed yet. Almost. It is bedtime.
Jackson, what kind of car does Mickey drive?
He has a old car.
An old, he
It
has an
reminds
old
me
car.
of a VW thing. Look, here he goes. He's made it.
Buddy, how did you do that?
How did you do
There
You
he
really
is.
did. You did it.
He's like so proud of himself.
No, stop that. This is so dangerous.
I just noticed there was a switch.
Oh.
Looking good.
See you in the morning at
See you in the
Fort
morning.
Wilderness.
Oh, I thought you were going to say at 4 a.m. and I was like, why?
No,
why?
I'm reading the sign.
Oh, okay. Take a picture of this.
I love it. Baby brother loves it too.
Whenever you stay somewhere, you like learn new things. Look at this mirror. There's a full-size mirror on the back of the door. And if I were just seeing a show unit, I would never close the door to see the unit or to see the mirror on the back. Also, if you're staying in one of these new cabins, be aware that it will be a true camping experience. There are a lot of windows, and they do have curtains and shades for them, but there will be some light leakage in the morning.
Light leakage.
Some significant light leakage. So what I would do is I would put a suitcase maybe like there to kind of try to hold it closed. These are aluminum, so they're not like magnetic or anything like that.
When you're at
Or bring a clamp or something right there.
Oh yeah. But also when you're at the fort, you don't need to sleep your day away.
Yeah.
You need to enjoy fort activities.
You need to do like you do when you're camping.
Go to the pool. You need to do the scavenger hunt.
You need to wake up at 6 a.m., go to the pool.
No, I don't think it's open at 6 a.m. But you know what I mean? There's so much stuff to do here.
Yeah.
You don't want to sleep your day away.
That's true.
You let that sun wake you right up.
Yeah.
Right?
This sun right here will wake me right up.
You really will.
So the kids are mostly asleep. Oliver's asleep. I think Jackson's almost asleep. But Nick's actually coming over. We're going to record a podcast here, which is really funny because we recorded last week's podcast in the other cabin. So, doing like a whole cabin thing.
All right, so you guys just finished your podcast.
That's true.
Hello, Mr. Nick is here. I feel like now that, because Jackson calls everybody Mr. So-and-so or Mrs. So-and-so, but now you're like Mr. Nick to me. But here is dinner. You're drinking out of your Mario cup? That's cute.
Super Nintendo World.
But here it is. I made the last vegan meal that we had. So, gotta say, forgot to bring salt and pepper, so it's not very good.
It's not bad.
It feels good eating normal food and not eating like takeout food. Although I do want to do that while we're here. But this, I feel like we're at home.
Yeah.
Our home away from home
Oh, this air conditioner here
is so cold.
works.
It's freezing. Yeah, you're the only one who came prepared. All right, so now we're gonna eat our bundt cakes that we also brought from home. I didn't bring any ice cream, but I did bring nothing but cakes.
All right. I have a complaint about the cabins.
What?
It's too hard to get the temperature just right in here because it gets so cold in here so fast. So maybe that's not a complaint. Maybe that is actually a good thing because you're coming in from the parks and you're like, oh my gosh, it's so hot outside.
Oh, yeah.
I just want to be in this really cold place, and you walk into the cabin, bam, cold. Refrigerator. That's what it's like here.
You know what I really enjoy? This is not a complaint. This is something that I actually like, is that what I like, I guess specifically about like DVC properties.
It wasn't actually a complaint. It was a silly. It was
No,
being silly.
I know. But what I like specifically about DVC like properties is that I feel like we're at home. It is literally like a home away from home. It was easy to, like, I brought one of our meal subscription things from home. I have to work and like finish this video for tomorrow. I'm editing it now, which at some places would be hard to do because of the bed situation. But this feels like we're at home. It's very easy to like not uproot everything that you were doing before you got here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is nice. I like that a lot. That's been my TED Talk. Thank you.
You know what else?
What?
I was thinking about this. We're in a tiny home right now.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
This is neat. Like I always felt like there's no way I could live in a tiny home. But like there's a ton of room in here.
Yeah.
So like tiny home people, you guys got to get tinier for it to be impressive, I guess.
That don't impress me.
Don't impress me much. So you got a tiny house. Who cares? All right, so that's the end of our check-in day for our stay at the brand new cabins at Fort Wilderness. I want to say thank you again to the DVC Rental Store for providing this for us. We cannot wait to experience the rest of this stay. Like we're gonna have some really good family time with this one.
We already had a lot of fun today. It was nice, like just really enjoying the cabin. I think just having all of the amenities like inside the cabin made it so easy. Being able to like make dinner, we played board games, we just like hung out. The kids played hide and seek. which they loved.
Yeah.
We had some outside time. It's just been a really, really great way to kind of end our summer vacation. So I'm loving it.
Yeah. And not to mention the amount of savings that DVC Rental Store can get you. Like, dude, just as an example, this cabin, the rack rate, which is like the typical rate for this cabin for the time that we're staying, would have been $2,100. But through DVC Rental Store, we could have gotten it for $1,280. Like, that's a huge savings. Yeah. All right, I think we're going to call it a night for right now, and I cannot wait to see what kind of fun we get into tomorrow.
Yes.
So let's throw it to you, future Tim and Jen. What do you guys have in store for us? Very excited for today. We slept so good last night. Like, the beds here were super comfortable. Jen, you slept a little bit in the sleeping bag.
Oh, I slept a little bit out here with Jackson.
Yeah. And
it's very cozy. It is very cozy. I have to say, this bed is much more comfortable than I thought it was going to be.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's a plus if you have somebody sleeping out here. But also this morning, we are cooking some breakfast. I think I said this in yesterday's video, but something that I really like about the DVC properties is that it really does feel like home. Yeah. You can just cook your normal stuff. You don't have to worry about like getting quick serve. It just feels like we're at home. So like right now I'm making the baby's oatmeal. We're gonna have eggs and croissants and pancakes. So yeah, so it's just nice to be able to do your normal things on your Disney vacation.
Yeah, just want to remind you, we are at Walt Disney World right now. Yeah. Cooking eggs on a full stove.
Like, yeah, this is actually really nice.
We had our eggs in our full refrigerator.
And
all the utensils.
Mickey's here with us.
Oh yeah, there he is on the stovetop burners. But like, everything you need is here. Right now, the ice maker is making ice. Like, it's ridiculous. Oh my goodness, you guys see that? A cardinal landed on our back balcony.
Oh man.
That's good luck. It's like we're practically in nature here.
I was trying to get a picture. I was not fast enough.
Oh no.
We are, what did it say? Wilderness and wonder. That's what we're doing.
Where did you hear that?
It was on the pamphlet.
Oh.
All right, so we were gonna head over to the settlement to get some things we needed. And the golf cart, it was super rainy last night. And so the golf cart, we were trying to get all the water off the top before we left. Look. The backside of water. Oh no, we're fogging up.
No. Oh
no, buddy.
We're headed off to the settlement to get some provisions, as they say. This all feels so familiar, as if we were just here. They have moved along quite a lot. Like, this one is almost done now. By the way, I just want to give a shout out to whoever named the like loops at Fort Wilderness. You did great.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. Like Sunny Sage Way and what is it?
Jackrabbit Run.
Jackrabbit Run. Whale Trail. Oh, we already got Christmas inflatables out.
I think it's for Christmas in July.
Oh, Christmas in July. What if they're just staying from now until Christmas? All right, back over at Trail's End. We got to pick up some salt and pepper.
That's one thing that would have made our dinner a little bit better last night.
Some salt. And so because we used the dining plan for our stay just a week and a half ago, when we did it, it told us that the cups were good until the 16th. Oh yeah, enjoy until the 15th. Look at that, where you can still use our refill cups.
There you go, bud.
You can kind of see the modular aspect of these cabins. All the walls come in as individual pieces, and then they assemble them and hook them all together on site. So on this particular trip to the cabins, we're doing like full out Fort Wilderness. Like, we got some games, some board games.
Blue.
Yeah.
And you're going to be green?
We're gonna play Trouble. We're gonna grill out tonight. We're gonna do s'mores tonight. It's gonna be fun.
So
And we maybe go to the pool today.
H-O-M-E.
Home. I just want to say it's a wild world that we live in.
Why?
Because this is marble running, like marble runs. Marbles competing against other marbles.
Oh, like a sport?
This is on ESPN.
Oh, really?
ESPN is showing marble runs.
That's funny. I'm rooting for the balls of chaos.
The balls of chaos.
Personally.
This is bizarre. Am I like...
The audience is full of marbles.
Audience is full of marbles. Am I right here? Let me see really quick.
Wait, who
This is on ESPN News. All right, bud. What are we doing right now?
1, 2. So, I put mine at the start.
Nope, not yet. We're playing Trouble.
But I got 2.
Trouble, I know. Trouble has such complex rules. And I'll have to explain it to Mommy when she comes
I
out.
got 2.
I'll show you, buddy, I'll show you. So we just finished playing our game, and who won, Jackson?
Who won?
Who won the game? Mommy won the game.
That was actually really fun. Not just because I won, but because it's just a fun game. It was very, it was like kind of cutthroat.
Yeah, it's troubling, isn't it?
It is troubling. But now it's about 11:40. We need to get the baby ready for his nap. So I think we're gonna eat some lunch. We brought stuff for sandwiches. We have some pita chips and hummus. We have some fruit.
I want pita chips and hummus.
Is that what you want? And then we have, what else? Salad. The world is our palm tree. We've got lots of things to choose from. Tonight, we're gonna definitely grill out some burgers though, which I'm very excited about.
And chips.
We're gonna grill out some chips. So one thing that's actually great is tomorrow, so we're grilling out hamburgers tonight. We also got hot dogs, but there might be a change of plans tomorrow with my brother and the cousins and possibly a few other people coming out. And so we only bought 8 hot dogs, but the good news is,
we have 8?
Yeah, we have 8 hot dogs. The good news is Trading Post is right there. It takes us 5 minutes to get there in the golf cart. We can buy more hot dogs. What a nice, convenient amenity. This is something that I've never seen in any like DVC or Disney resort, or maybe I just haven't noticed, but they gave you like little coasters here for us to put like our coffee mugs on so we don't make like coffee rings anywhere.
Ooh.
Yeah. Also, the other thing that happened is when I don't drink caffeinated coffee, and this is all caffeinated coffee right here. And then I talked to some of the people that were like doing some of the other cabins, and they said, "Can I have some decaf coffee, please?" And they said, "Sure, here you go." And they gave us some decaf coffee. Look at that. I have a delicious lunch of some chips and hummus, some pita chips and hummus, some pretzels, and a turkey sandwich. And this little baby is having a turkey sandwich.
I'm gonna get some fruit and stuff together too, and then I'm gonna make our sandwiches. This is so nice though. Like, I feel like staying in the cabin will save us some money.
Yeah.
Because we are able to kind of eat here all the stuff we brought.
Save money by bringing your own food, and save money by renting points through the DVC Rental Store.
Yeah, I really do think this is a way to have like a less expensive Disney vacation. I don't know, I'm loving it. I'm loving saving the money. That's nice.
Yeah.
All right, what did we bring? Other fun things you can do at the fort. You can bring your own games. So we brought board games, but we also brought other fun games.
Yeah.
We're drying our towels out here too.
I'm going to throw this ball.
See if we can get that 500. Ooh, 500. Right in the center. Good job, buddy. Good job.
That was really good. You're gonna be daddy for sure.
What? Ooh, nice work, bud. Sitting out here in the shade. The breeze is blowing. The bugs are talking. Jackson's throwing darts. Oh, so many. At least 500 points. You did good. The only thing that would make this better would be a cool sarsaparilla. Yeah, look at that, 500 right in the center. I did also want to mention that if you're concerned about privacy with so much glass in these new cabins, the majority of the ones around here are like facing the woods. The big glass windows are. But even if they're not, like, I can't see inside of there at all. So, once I get up close, then yeah. But if you're just passing by, you can't see into there. It's just the glare is too much to see inside of the cabins. So Oliver's asleep right now. So in order to pass the time before he wakes up, Jackson and I are gonna go cruising in the old golf cart. Going for a little cruise. That's a new golf cart. It's what we call looping here at the fort. So we're gonna go looping and just kind of like drive around the loops, see if anybody's got any decorations out or anything like that. This first loop that they've completed is definitely a nice and secluded loop.
Yeah, because you're closer to the pool on this loop.
You are close to the pool on this loop. Do you want to go check it? You want to go check out the pool?
Yes.
Let's have a look. Because it's right there. Now we came over by the pool just to check it out, see if it's crowded or not, see if there's no slide or anything at this one, buddy. But we'll check it out anyways. It's a good sized pool right here. Somebody's got some jams going, some bathrooms over here. This is also the backside of the laundry facility, which isn't currently open right now. Like I said, they are working to convert it to DVC only. Oh look, the Fun in the Sun scavenger hunt. We should have brought that. I left it at home from last time we were here. Yeah, there's a Coke machine over here and some snacks. What are these butter bars or buddy bars? Oh man, that's what I want right there. So we checked out the pool. It's a very nice pool right next to where the cabins are. We could walk there easily. There's also a basketball hoop right over here, like right there. So we will go out and we will go check and see what else is out and about around the different loops. There's so many basketball hoops. We stopped off at a little playground. This playground's actually in the shade, so it should be pretty nice. This is near Dogwood Drive and Tumblewood Turn. Oh yeah, there's a beach volleyball court over here too. There you go, bud. This is the way of the fort too, not wearing any shoes. So we found a little area here where you can go off to the side and park. And if you're a fisherman, you totally go fishing right here.
But wait, yeah.
Oh, somebody left some glowing cat ears here? Oh yeah, it's like a pixie dust thing. Do you see it, buddy?
I need to get it. I need to get it.
Okay, go ahead. What is it that you found? Pink glow cat headband. Congrats, you found a prize. Find us on Facebook, Fort Wilderness Scavenger Hunts. That's fun. Look at that.
Can we do more about some more of these prizes?
Maybe, we'll look around. We came over by the Meadow Trading Post. Jackson's like into this scavenger hunt now. But also I should point out, you can buy big bags of ice over here. You can buy firewood over here. You can buy a lot of stuff inside the trading post. There's also some nice rocking chairs out here. You can sit and relax. And they also have a mailbox, so you can mail anything. Like if you want to send a letter from Fort Wilderness, as long as it's got a stamp on it, it'll get mailed from right here. There's also a dock over here where you can go fishing. You rent your gear for fishing from over there at the bike barn. And you can also rent canoes and kayaks. You can also exchange your fuel rod or buy a fuel rod over here if you'd like to. Also, shout out to the fact that there's still hopscotch here. Heck yeah.
Oh, Dad, can we play this?
Hopscotch?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anywhere that there's a single, like 1, 2, 3, you have to jump on 1 foot. And then 4 and 5, you jump on 2 feet. 6 and 7, 1 foot. 8 and 9, 2 feet. Yep. There you go. And then into 8, whoa, and then into 8 and 9, and then on 10 you have to turn around and go back and do the same thing again.
All right, look who just woke up. How was your nap? Was it good?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
So Daddy and Big Brother are out on the golf cart because we were trying to give you a little bit of peace and quiet so you could sleep.
Oh.
Did it work?
No.
No. Can I take this?
Yay.
Oh, thank you. So what do you think? Do you like the cabins, the new cabins?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I really like them. Are you ready for a snack?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No?
Mm.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna go grab... Are you still tired? Are you still tired?
No.
No. All right. Okay, I'm gonna go get a snack for this little baby bud. And then we'll tell Daddy and Jackson that you're awake, and then we're gonna go do something fun now. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Okay, I like it too.
Yes, they're taking the old ones away. Say, see you later, old cabins. You don't want them to take the old ones away?
All right, you guys just got back. I'm jealous of all the fun things you guys did.
You know what I'm jealous of?
What?
The ice cold air conditioning in this room.
It was nice and cool.
Very nice.
But he just got up. I just showed you guys. He just woke up. It was very cute. He's having a little baby charcuterie, a little cheese and fruit, right? Yeah. Jackson too. Having some strawberries. Yeah.
I'm eating peanut butter crackers.
I'm not eating anything.
Oh.
I know, I kind of want to get something. So that's the other thing. So many snack options because we brought all of our favorite snacks. So now I'm like, what should I make? I kind of want to make... The cousins are coming tomorrow to have a little cookout and to go do the s'mores with us. But we got chips and dip, and I'm like craving the chips and dip.
Let's do it.
I know, I want to make it. It's really supposed to be for tomorrow though. Well, so here's the other thing. Tomorrow we might run by Publix because I think we're gonna run out of some things because we've been snacking so much.
So you can go to the Meadow Trading Post if you're like in a hurry. Or if you've got more time, you can go out to Publix.
Also, the Meadow Trading Post is more of a convenience location, so they might not have some things you're looking for, but they do have a lot of things.
Yeah.
So yeah, but it'll be good to know where the closest grocery store is as well. So I wanted to just pop in real quick and mention, we never actually made it over to the Publix, but there are 2 Publixes that are very close by. They're both 7.3 miles away, and it could take anywhere from like 16 to 20 minutes to get to them based on traffic. So pretty conveniently located.
All right. You know what time it is now? Time to get in the pool. Cool off a little bit. We've got so many choices. We're gonna go to the big one with the slide and the splash pad. Also, what do you guys think? Hidden Mickey? You know what else I'm excited about today?
What?
So we're gonna go to the pool for like maybe like an hour or so.
Oliver's just yelling, yay!
Yay! So we're gonna go to the pool for like an hour. Then we're gonna come back here and I'm gonna start up the charcoal grill. We got charcoal, we're gonna grill out some hamburgers. Those grills are here at each individual cabin and campsite.
Yes.
So like,
you too could be eating hot dogs and hamburgers on a charcoal grill.
I'm telling you guys, and s'mores, we're gonna cook s'mores. Charcoal s'mores, how do you think that will taste?
Yeah, I don't know. Hold on, buddy.
Might taste
You
good.
ready?
All right, so consequently, because we are headed to the pool, switching over to the GoPro right now. So it's so funny because every time we come, we see a Tomater golf cart. I'm like, man, this guy is here so much. Turns out, there's just a bunch of these golf carts. I don't think it's the same person. No, you can buy them. They're selling them out of Georgia. Ooh, the water out here is warm. What do you think, buddy? Warm? I bet you the splash pad feels good. Nice and refreshing because all the water's spraying up in the air. Good job, bud. Good job. There's also a splash pad over here, and this water is much cooler. I have a feeling we won't be here for very long because they might shut it down because of lightning.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Woo! Buddy, you won! Oliver, that was your first water slide. What did you think? What did you think? Oliver's first water slide.
How'd you do, buddy?
Oh, he's ready to go back.
You ready to go back? Gonna do it again? Alright, looks like we made it back to the cabin just in time. The big raindrops are just starting, but we wanted to grill out tonight.
Oh no!
So I don't know if that's gonna, well, it looks like it stopped raining. I don't know what's gonna happen.
I think we'll probably just have to do hamburgers. There's pots and pans because it comes with everything you need to cook inside. So we might just have to cook them on the pan.
Yeah.
And s'mores.
And s'mores on a pan?
S'mores in the microwave?
Yeah, we did that last time. It's definitely not the same, but it'll work in the pinch. Hopefully tomorrow, fingers crossed, we'll be able to have the s'mores at the sing-along.
Can you guys hear the rain right now? Well, that's Jen. She's doing some dishes. Hold on, I'll come in here. Listen to it. Could you not just immediately fall asleep? Some thunder? Just immediately fall asleep to that. Ooh, that's nice.
All right, it is still pouring outside. It's like a torrential downpour. Pretty wild out there. So we ended up, like we told you, we made some hot dogs inside. So here's Jackson's dinner. He's eaten some of it, but there's a hot dog, some peas, and some blackberries. And then, well, I'm sure we'll have some other goodies too. The baby's having some meatballs, chopped up meatballs, a little green beans. And again, we'll probably do some other goodies. I gotta get him some fruit. We're having a little, it's like an Asian slaw salad. It's just a bag salad that we brought. And of course, hot dogs. And beans.
And beans.
And what?
And french fries.
And I didn't do the french fries. I'm gonna save those for tomorrow when the cousins come. What are you doing, buddy?
Hi.
Why are you doing that? Oh, that
Just trying to get to the meat.
How is it? How is it, buddy? You're gonna see what's in your pouch? What did you drop? This has been delicious, a delicious dinner.
Yeah.
I love beans. I love hot dogs.
Love my whole house.
Here you go. Cheers.
Rain again.
Cheers to you. Yeah, it's been raining nonstop.
When I first looked at the thing, it was like, rain will be ending in 39 minutes. And then I looked at it now and it's like, rain will be ending in 59 minutes, followed by a light rain.
Oh no.
I was like, I don't think it's gonna stop raining.
That's okay. We had a really fun day.
Mm-hmm.
So this is perfect. A great way to end our day.
A minivan delivering somebody straight to their cabin. And then after dinner, it's relaxing time, watching Phineas and Ferb
I'm so relaxed.
with these babies climbing all over you. So because it's raining, we want to do s'mores, but there's no way to do s'mores out in the rain, so microwave s'mores. Favorite part about microwave s'mores? You pop it in there, you watch the marshmallow expand. Look at it go. Ooh, look at the size of this marshmallow now. I cooked them for like 20 seconds and then, poop, look at that.
Ooh, that looks so good.
Dad, the gigantic marshmallow.
Oh man, I made that chocolate goo out the sides. I feel like microwave s'mores just a little bit messier.
Oh no.
All right, after dinner, everybody is all showered up,
We're
and
getting
now
ready
it's
to read
time
some books before we go to bed. What did you just tell us?
This is my favorite second time using the sleeping bag.
Yeah.
He loves the sleeping bag.
Right?
We gotta find
Yeah.
these. You think they sell these on Amazon?
Probably the brand is right here.
Honestly, like we slept in it last night and it was great.
Yeah.
It was very nice. Alright, so it is bedtime for the little buddies and then we'll stay up for a little bit, but probably make it an early night.
I gotta edit a podcast.
Oh yeah.
All right, one kid asleep. I think Jackson's probably really close to being asleep right now, but Oliver's asleep. Now it's time for me to edit the podcast that Nick and I recorded here in the cabins. All right, that's the end of our first couple of days at the brand new cabins at Disney's Fort Wilderness. Thank you guys so much for joining us. And once again, thank you to the DVC Rental Store for providing this for us. If you guys would like more information about booking your DVC vacation with them, we'll put a link in the description down below.
But make sure you tune in tomorrow because we still have one more video from this trip.
Yeah.
So all in all, it was an amazing day.
Yeah, so with that being said, we are off. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Now it's time to pay the price.